speaking about flipping around
Yeah, let's talk
and
about
turning.
it. Yeah.
You go Nicki Minaj. She's kind of different than what my generation, she was the person who kind of gave women our sexual prowess, told us it was, we had to be strong. I know her as that person.
So embarrassed.
And now she's acting as an ambassador to Nigeria or something was going on. So this is a flip too. I don't know. Mercury isn't retrograde. Maybe this brings out the difference.
No.
I don't know. What is it?
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Although plenty of friends have been telling me throughout the years that Nicki Minaj has always been the Donald Trump of hip hop, of blackness. That Nicki Minaj has always been this hyper conservative bully that exists on the far end of a spectrum that we should have always been careful about.
She's always been a bully.
Always been a bully.
She's always been a bully, but conservative, like I said, I got at least 325 names for her, for JJ. It's I don't know. Does that go with conservative?
I feel like you could be conservative with your ass out. I feel like it can still happen. If Lil Wayne considers himself conservative, if he considers himself right-leaning, and he don't have a brain cell left.
That's what I'm saying. Come on. We can't.
But okay, so then the other thing about Nicki Minaj is it's so fascinating how this administration positioned this black woman. If you can remember, in the beginning of this administration, and maybe Geronimo fact check me, there was a black woman who was voting on behalf of the United States in the UN to upkeep the things that are happening in Israel. There is this black woman who has raised her hand on behalf of the United States and says, we agree that there is no problem in Israel. And now that same thought process have advanced, and it's Nicki Minaj. Now, no shade.
The woman you're talking about is Linda Thomas Greenfield.
Linda Thomas
Greenfield.
Yes. Linda Thomas Greenfield was the individual who was representing the United States in the UN. Now she has not been replaced, but now the new face is Nicki Minaj, which to me is a bigger slap in the face because I feel like Ms. Greenfield is recognized in her profession. She is a profession. She is certified. She has done what she's done. She worked all the way up to be a representative for the United States at the UN.
Right.
And now Nicki Minaj is the person who is on your behalf.
On my bingo card.
I'm losing my shit. I'm sorry. Now Nicki Minaj is the person who's speaking for us.
Why do you think?
What do you mean, why do I think? They feel like black folks, and especially black women's bodies, are disposable. So if we could put Nicki Minaj out there in front of this maybe hoaxish Nigerian Christian crisis happening right now, they'll be all right. She's disposable.
I don't think they think we're stupid. I think they think that Donald Trump has shook hands with a lot of rappers. He's always reaching out to rappers and thinks if a rapper says it, then the black people will follow. Just give him a stimulus check.
Stimulus check and a rapper. And some gold shoes.
Say some stuff. And some gold tennis shoes, and they love me, and I really do believe that. And she fell right into it. So why did she do it though? Is it because they need a pardon? Because they were saying I know she has there's some pedophilia or some issues in her family. I'm not trying to
No. There is some issues there, but
so
from
maybe they bond over that.
So from what I saw, it was kind of like natural. Nicki Minaj saw that there was this supposed crisis happening to the Christians in Nigeria. She tweeted about it. Donald Trump also aligned on the same situation, but he also said there was a white genocide happening in South Africa. So that's why I'm having a hard time believing, is there anything happening in Nigeria? And you said Nicki Minaj! Oh, God!
Look. Okay, you about as bad as I am.
I am so upset. Do you know that the first black woman representative for the UN was Mary McLeod Bethune?
Right.
And the person following it, talk about terrible sequels. Nicki, we got to change subjects. We got to change subjects.
I'm probably more unique about